There's one.
Good?
Feels pretty good.
You doing that? Sounds good.
Yeah, he seems pretty good.
Meaning that?
Yeah. We only got 6 pound line today, so we don't need to get too crazy.
Goddamn, Hunter.
That's not bad. That's a good start. Right where you're supposed to be on the point. Not a bad fish to start. Go ahead and let him go real quick. But today we're at Lake Pleasant. We have a tournament coming up next weekend. So I just kind of wanted to guide you guys through what our process is when we're pre-fishing here. So we're starting out. We're going to kind of focus on some deeper rocky cuts, rocky points, things like that. I'm going to be throwing a Senko. My dad's going to throw a drop shot some, and that fish came right on there with the Senko, so we'll see what we can do. Got one. I don't think he's swimming at me now, but yeah. All right, well, that pretty much tells that story. Number 2. There's one.
Good.
Not too bad. This might be something where we kind of learn that they're pretty much always on the secondary points or points too.
That's kind of how it was yesterday.
Because I mean, we're not on it yet, but we're getting close, and there was another one. So like knowing that, you would just fish the point out there, kind of burn to this one, pick this one apart for a minute, skip over, fish this one. There's one.
Good?
I don't know.
Almost 2 inches. Right where it's supposed to be.
Oh, we broke my line. So I mean, we fished a fair amount of that and caught them where we'd expect to. I'll try real quick. Number 4. There's gotta be a fish on that tree. Got one? Nice. Oh, that's a little better. Don't put them in the net or you'll be stuck. That probably culls. Switched it up a little and got one on the crankbait. Nice. I hope they'll eat that. Were you stuck and then he bit it when it popped loose?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually, because what happens is it gets stuck, and then when it does something, they're sitting there looking at it. Yeah. Oh, that's number 5 anyways. We didn't have 5 yet, right? Yeah. He is pretty much
Got one. Rock crawler for the win.
on the point. That one looks alright. And he's a little bigger, I think, right? Yeah. Maybe not.
Yeah,
Probably a little bigger than our smallest, so right on the point again.
rock crawler for 2 on point.
Thing's ugly.
That brown streak right over there. Is that land?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Come in here, nice. Got one. Oh. He's a good one.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Nice.
There's enough gray.
Yeah, that's 2.5 pounds all day long, I think. Nice. Here's one.
Sure.
Well, wasn't all that big, but finally.
He was in that tree.
Yeah. Ooh.
Got one?
Yeah, he's kind of. Is it a striper?
Fighting weird?
I don't think it's a striper. Yeah, he's just shaking around a lot. I think it. That almost looked like a smallmouth for a second.
Oh, you hooked him good.
Cinco. Here, you get the front, get yourself unstuck. Well guys, fishing shallow didn't really pan out, so we're out fishing deep again and got a fish pretty quick. There we go. Yeah. He feels good. Yep. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Gotta love the 6-pound line.
All right, now I know. Sun right
There we go. Oh, look. See that crawdad claw?
Jig.
It's a little better. It's what we need.
Yeah, that just
Hard to get a good weight when it's windy and wavy. 397. Thing's beat up. That's a little bit more of what we're looking for. Her talking now. Got a big old belly on her too. Let her go nice and easy. There she goes. Not bad. Finally got one to bite a drop shot. Alright guys, we're kind of getting to the end of the video here, so I just wanted to kind of show you the baits that we used successfully today and give you a little bit more insight on what's going on. So we're fishing here, it's the middle of May. We're getting into that kind of post-spawn, early summer type bite where the fish are really starting to kind of get active and feed on bait fish, just be a little bit more aggressive and more focused on eating rather than all the stuff that goes along with the spawn. So what we found to be most successful today, we're throwing two baits. So this is the 5-inch Yamamoto Senko green pumpkin watermelon. This is one that really, I mean, you can throw any time of year and it's gonna catch fish. It's just good solid bait, works really well. The other one I was throwing was actually the 5-inch thin Senko. So when we're fishing clear water, that is something that I tend to bust out sometimes when we're fishing more of the clear type water like Pleasant, Mojave, I tried on Havasu, I did it at Martinez. So just clear water, sometimes that little bit more finessey profile can work good. Another thing that worked pretty well for us, when the wind blew. So when we tried throwing it when the wind wasn't blowing, we wouldn't get bit. So one thing I have noticed is this lake is very, very temperamental as far as what the conditions are. So go to Roosevelt, for example, if you're catching them on a crankbait, even if the wind's not blowing that day, you're probably still going to catch some. This lake, if it isn't perfect, you're not going to get bit. So when the wind was blowing, we were throwing this little Spro rock crawler here. Worked pretty well. I think my dad caught 3 or 4 fish pretty quick with it. Once the wind died, that bite died. So the other thing that we kind of did a little bit towards the end there, and when we're at this time of year, sometimes throwing, so this is just a drop shot, little 3.3 Kitech. I think it's like electric shad or something, just shad type color. Sometimes that shad profile over like the standard robo worm can get bigger bites, so definitely give that one a try. But what we found today, all of the fish seem to be really located in that 20 to 25 foot range at the on the depth there, so we would see them stacked up on live scope. We didn't really make anything happen shallow wise, which I was very surprised with. We tried fishing the back of some of the creek arms and fished really good looking stuff, and it just wasn't happening. So it seems like the fish are really kind of located more on the points, secondary points, everything like that, in that 20 to 25 foot range. So next weekend when we roll around for our tournament, we're really going to key in on really just focusing on the good stuff. So the points, look at it with live scope real quick. If there's fish on it, we caught fish this time, so I imagine it'll be the same next time. Going to kind of ignore that shallower stuff unless we see a reason to change much. But yeah, it was a pretty solid day on the water. I haven't fished Lake Pleasant since January. Honestly, Lake Pleasant isn't really one of my favorites, but I do really like fishing it this time of year, and it generally pans out pretty well. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Take the tips I'm giving you because they do work. I mean, we proved it today. Little things make a big difference, especially at a place like this. But you enjoyed the video, go ahead and subscribe. I do intend to kind of include a lot more educational type content as the future rolls around here. Tournament season's kind of winding down, so I want to kind of switch over a little bit and kind of focus more on helping you guys catch some more fish. So if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them below, and yeah, stay tuned for the next one.